Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elsie and I'm so happy to have you here. In case you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. Whenever I'm cooking, I like to start with my food prep, that is preparing the onions, slicing down the garlic, the tomatoes, and so on and so forth. So that's what I was doing here, just getting ready to prepare. Today's first meal of the day, I'm going to be preparing ramen. If you follow me on Instagram, by the way, my link is gonna be in the description box. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I have been posting a lot. I have been obsessed with ramen, so that's what I'm gonna be preparing first. Just some simple ramen with some eggs. Now from here on, I will let the video do the talking for me. The rest is just simple mathematics, you know. So I do hope you enjoy the video. For the spices, I'm gonna be using soy sauce, paprika, and some chili. So I'm gonna be using the normal Indomie for the noodles because I don't have the other noodles, but I feel like this will just work okay. And yeah, so this everything put together. Now it's time to start cooking. So while the noodles are still cooking, let me make the sauce. To make the sauce, I'm gonna be using soy sauce. So let's pour in. And paprika. This is gonna enrich in the color, you know. It's gonna be nice and it's gonna have a nice rich red color, which is what I'm going for. And also I'm gonna be adding some chili. I'm gonna use the chili in the noodles Indomie, but I like mine extra chili. Yeah, I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna put 2 spoons of water. So I'm gonna go in with some 3 spoons of water, and then we're gonna mix that in. And this we're gonna put aside. I'll show you when I'm gonna use it. So in case you're wondering, I had already boiled some eggs beforehand and I just put them in the cold water to cool, and we'll use that later on when the ramen is ready. No, I showed you me making this, but I didn't explain what this was. This is just some bulbed onions. This is still some spring onions, but the white part. This is also some spring onions, finely chopped. The green part. This is some garlic. I know the onions are a lot, but that's the point. This is also some long ass spring onions that I just torn up. This is gonna give it, and also some coriander fully. These ones are chopped, but these ones are not. This I'm gonna put for toppings and all that. So after some 3 minutes, the noodles are ready to be taken off, and I start preparing the sauce.
like there's something you don't wanna tell, that you keep to yourself. And when I call you, and you don't pick up, you're telling me this, you're telling me that, and I don't know what to expect. You say it's alright, I don't feel you. I can sense something is wrong. My intuition is.
I'm just going to garnish it with some coriander. I love chili, so I'm gonna put a lot of that. Voila, here's my ramen. Yum, the food tastes as good as it looks. Now for the next meal of the day, I'm gonna be making beef chapo wraps. I had already pre-boiled the meat and now I'm just slicing it into thinner slices, and then I will fry them on my pan. I will also caramelize the onions, and yeah, that will be the second meal of the day.
I can sense something is wrong. My intuition is wrong. You say it's okay. Well, I don't believe ya. Yeah, I can sense something is wrong. It's just one more thing that I want. Gotta ask you one. Don't say you're sorry.
I had already prepped my toppings, some onions, some tomatoes, and some coriander. And then these onions on the sides, I'm going to caramelize them. Those will also be my toppings, and then we will fry the beef. Not to forget, this will be the spices I'm going to be using: some paprika, coriander, chili, black pepper, and some chili cubes. And not to forget some soy sauce to add the color and all that goodness. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the frying.
Lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt, scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of all kinds of things. The mountain-sunk hills, sky-color schemes. Makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life. The simple times in the Arizona thunder. The Arizona thunder tonight.
Caramelize the onions. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil.
Horizon, past the oasis, it's all behind you. Mirage of agua, the stars above you, the creature's day to nocturnal days makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder, satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life, the simple times in the Arizona thunder, the Arizona thunder tonight.
Some onions, some garlic, and some spring onions. There goes my caramelized onions. I think they're ready now. Now it's time for the assembly. So here's my food all put together. Now it's time to start assembling the chapo wraps. Here's my caramelized onions, my meat, my beef, and my toppings, together with my chapo. So here we go. My guy, I have to say this food slapped. Anyway, unfortunately we've come to the end of the video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and turn on the post notification. Also comment down below if this is the kind of content you'd like to see, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.